It would have been great if they would have let me just, have that bat.
Yeah, gosh, guys.
So heavy. So heavy, this box.
Yeah, it's so heavy carrying this platform on our back like Atlas.
Yeah, so heavy is the hand that holds the world. Or just this channel's terrible comedy. Hello, it's me.
You acknowledging how
aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
You gotta say it like the British people do.
Aluminium.
That gives it a little bit more flavor.
A little prestige.
Yeah.
It's your...
Hey, it's the biggest word of the recording session!
Yeah!
Big word. We are smart people.
All right, Michael, can you remember what the song was?
What are we doing?
Song of Time.
It's like, I don't know, dude. A down, or
I think it was...
right up, A right up, or something like that.
Right down. We're talking smooth sailing, baby.
Sometimes I feel for you. I let you have these little wins, and I just think
I know he doesn't deserve it, but what else are we gonna give him?
He needs to build his confidence up.
It's like, is there anything that we can do to knock him down a peg?
Hey, buddy.
That's what my wife says whenever I make a joke. She doesn't laugh at me. She's like, I gotta keep you in check.
Yeah.
And I'm like, thanks? I guess it's either I'm so funny that she's afraid that my head's going to get too big, or she's just stay down.
You know you're fucking stupid, right? What?
I hate you. What? I hate you. Oh.
You're such an idiot.
Just kidding. Stay humble. Like, okay.
All right. Okay, I think we came out at a 0. Like we were up here, we came back down.
I need to go to the bathroom. Why? Just nothing. Just Derek.
Reminded of Nom. He's playing Digimon All Stars.
Is that a game?
Probably.
Well, I think I would know, actually.
Digimon Digi Squad Elite Force 3.
Dude, I love that game. Did you know that's an actual game?
Did you know that I know you're lying?
I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Michael, why would I lie to you?
Why would you lie to me? Did you hear yourself?
He's like, first off, you would lie just to have fun with me. It's like, you don't need a reason to lie to me, Alex.
Remember you called me at like 3 o'clock in the morning and said that you need my help urgently about that body you needed to bear? I came over here. It was like, I grabbed my shovel, came back out here. And
butt naked,
and you came out, you literally, you answered the door and you punched me right in the face. And then closed the door. I was like, fuck,
And then the next day, I denied it.
It was fucking nuts, dude. And I'm surprised I still come over to your house.
That would be embarrassing for you if you still came over.
It'd be funny if you just like lied about something. Like, man, I just really need your help. Somebody in my family died. I just need somebody to talk to. And I come, like, okay.
I come over, I tase you.
Shut the door.
You like open up the door, cattle prod, shut the door.
It's such a fucked up.
Nicole takes a photo of it. He's like, God damn.
It's like, what the fuck? I'd be so like, my mind would be so boggled.
It'd be a little taken. I'd be a little taken back if I were you.
Yes.
God, just die already.
These guys could take a beating, dude. Oh yeah, all it does is just turn them over into their ashy bellies. And you just gotta...
I love that the thing was just like, what you doing?
Taking care of my slug boys? These are my friends you're killing, you know.
Dude, I don't care. I hate these bats. The bats are honestly... And I think... I say this every time I actually play this. The worst part of this game for me has always been the bats.
It's not like Labatt's, America's best tasting beer.
Got him. Just kidding. It's garbage. If I'm gonna
have to call off the sponsor.
Well, you know what? Well, hey, Labatt's, I'll change my mind. I'll drink nothing but Labatt's all my life if you want to sponsor the episode.
I'll fake drink like that.
No,
I'll fake drink.
I will legitimately do it. I don't care. You know who has self-esteem? Not me.
What the frick are these spinny disc things?
Oh God.
I don't like this.
Oh gosh.
And we have to deal with Slimy Boy here?
He's like, get in my vagina.
Out of all the enemies that are like, because I totally fell off the wagon. It's like, hey, Michael, what I want you to do here is any new enemy that we run into, you got to do smash or pass. I feel like I'd smash that out of it.
That'd be the only one, I think. Or, well, not the only one.
You just stick your penis in that thing? It's just like one of those weird, like, not slinky dinks or whatever the things.
I know exactly what you're talking about, yeah.
Those weird tubes in the 90s where it's like, it's watery and it's plastic and it has
a
like
way
a
to
little
practice
hole thing. In.
How to finger someone.
Another one of these things?
Of course, Michael, come on.
Wow. Ka-ka. Now you could probably hammer him like in mid-skate.
Yeah, well, the hammer actually gets them out of their state, so that's way better.
Here we go.
Yeah, watch this.
I'm watching. Don't let him skate on you, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this like the battle is just easy now. Wow! Michael?
Hey, surprise burp!
Was it?
Oh my god.
Hold on, let me try this.
Oh my god, dude. Does that sword pull all the light?
I don't know. It's. I feel like it's either that or it's like it's a symbolism of you focusing your magic.
You know, it'd be a good move in D&D.
What?
Now they have shape water.
Yep. Shape penis.
Shape light.
I don't know. Probably not.
Why?
Because I don't know how would that work in there's already like spells that do that in its own way. Like there's darkness, removing light, and then you could cast dancing light, which would allow you to, make a light in a certain area. And then at that point, if you really wanted to like shape light, you would just do like an illusion, like a minor illusion.
But shape light allows you to do all those things and just even more if you could think about it. That's what shape water does, right? I mean, I guess there's no other moves that are watery like that, right? I guess I would say that shape light doesn't have the utility of shape water because light can't physically interact with anything, right? Except your vision.
Except for your vision. And at that point, you're talking just darkness.
Or you could blind somebody. You could just go, ping!
Blinding light.
It doesn't work like that, though. It just does damage.
Well, blinding light actually does blind people. Like, I think that's something that we just don't play around with. But like, if I was a DM, right, and like we were in a like a cave setting, right,
making mole rat dungeon.
Yeah, we're like in the Underdark again, right, and you're fighting some sort of like creature that's mostly used to being in the night, or is a creature that is primarily,
nocturnal.
Probably nocturnal. And then you like did this thing where you're like, oh, I'm gonna cast dancing lights and put it right on its face, or make it so that its abdomen glows a bright light. I would totally just be like, oh yeah, disadvantage for sure. All right, Michael, you ready for this?
No.
Are you ready for this, bud?
I will be. Give me 5 minutes.
He's like,
I need to go make a Hot Pocket.
Honestly, if you ever came over to my house and you were eating a Hot Pocket, I'd be really worried about you. I'd be really worried about your like mental health.
You and Alex doing okay? Going through some divorce or?
I would just assume it already happened. She took the child.
Yeah, as soon as a man gets divorced, he goes right back to bachelor mentality. Starts eating Hot Pockets.
Yeah, but and even it's like, what kind of Hot Pocket is that? Broccoli and cheese? Buddy, no.
Oh, God,
buddy, no.
What?
It's vegetarian at least.
It's Volvagia.
No. Looks like a gopher.
I am Volvagia. Back to my slumber.
Okay, yeah, and I think I kind of remember actually how to do this battle too.
Oh my god, he just whipped a nane-nade on you.
Dang, that wasn't the move.
So what you were trying to do was to try to run into his...
I thought that when he was like popping up, he was supposed to like...
Well, it's like whack-a-mole, dude. You gotta hammer him.
That's what I thought it was, but he didn't... It just
Did you whack him, or were you swinging your sword? You gotta do hammer. I mean, it's obvious. You gotta... I think it's almost you gotta hammer him before he even comes up. There,
okay,
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I'd be really surprised if the hammer was only for interacting to get to the last boss versus...
Well, I knew the hammer had something to do with it, but like when I was trying to do the hammer right there, it just kept hitting me instead. So I was like, well, this isn't working.
So why are we taking care of this like majestic beast that is like the spirit of the volcano?
It's not the spirit of the volcano. It's a dark spirit that Ganondorf put there. Yeah, Ganondorf put it here.
Oh, that sucks. These are like mega pose that Ganondorf trains. Like the whole time, like Ganondorf's power is he trains pose to be like nasty. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
he is. He does like he is a really powerful magic user. So like that might be like that is probably pretty accurate that he just trains like dark spirits and dark magic to do all this.
Mm-hmm. He's like Organization 13 with Heartless.
Oh God, Michael, let's not even get into that.
You don't want to?
I don't want to bring up Kingdom Hearts.
We could just talk about how cool...
No, we won't do that. We won't do that. Let's be honest.
I just want to talk about one prop. I
like the idea that like our channel has inadvertently just became a channel that we bitch about Kingdom Hearts shit on. Do I have one more? Or no, I'm dead. That like we just inadvertently just changed. The whole channel just became that.
Yeah, kind of fell from grace there, but
yeah, I'll save. Continue playing.
Continue playing like I won't Kingdom Hearts franchise.
Yeah, fuck, dude. All right, so I need to get some heals.
Taco Bell.
Taco.
Need a Gordito Crunch.
I do love Taco Bell though.
Taco Bell be slapping most of the time.
Be slap. Oh, you know what I need to do? Here, watch this. Well, this will be fast actually.
Cassette cattle prod.
Do.
That's the punchline of everything. It's just the funniest thing. But you have to do this at the ladder?
No. So the forest. So basically, every time you play these songs, it teleports you to the forest, right? Or it teleports you to the temple that it started at. There's like a little area. But so if I'm here, I can actually run down these stairs and go into that fairy temple, pick up 3 quick fairies, and then play the song for the fire temple and just teleport back there.
Wow, Alex. All these times you failed in front of me, I was like, maybe I should have been playing this game. But there's times like that where you pull out this information. I would have never been able to make this game quick like this.
Michael, I'm here to make sure that you are entertained.
Okay.
No one else.
Just me. So you just want the channel for just somebody to just like admire your Game Boy status? Like
honestly, I just like to have company. All right, and then we will get my jars out because I was super close to beating him. I feel like
maybe
just give me that. Give me that win.
I thought he was looking pretty healthy.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, Mike, I'm serious. In all seriousness, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, honestly, Michael, just fuck you.
Quit. We're here for you, Link. Catch us. Consume us.
Man, we die for you.
We're just baby fairies. That's why we don't talk.
It's better to die when you're a baby than an adult, because you don't have the memories.
Plus, you don't even know the concept of what's about to happen. All you feel is a little bit of pain.
Down, A, down. Okay, I got it, I think.
Down, A, down.
I got it.
Right, down, right. Yeah. Right, down, right, down.
Do you know it?
Down A, right down, right down.
It was right A, right down, right down. Was that it? Or is it A, right?
I thought it was down A, down A.
Down A, right down, right down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
That deserves a drink of my ginger lemon tea. I'm gonna shit like an animal later.
Does caffeine do that to you?
No, it's the probiotics in that thing.
Ah.
I'm literally a ticking time bomb right now. Just, Michael, you gotta go.
Just a mudslide of bacteria in your gut biome, just like collecting. Just like, oh god, we're healthy, but we're too much of them.
Yeah, I think I need that's something I'm gonna work on like the next month is figuring out ways to help my gut health.
Elimination diet.
You know, I've thought about that.
You fast, and then introduce foods slowly, and usually have them be whole foods, and you should have a healthy gut biome by the end of it. Oh, and also eat a lot of fiber because that's mostly what your gut needs. You need to build up bacteria that eats fiber. That's the healthiest bacteria.
I am really excited. I'm gonna have a steak tomorrow.
Steak? Mm-hmm. Off the government?
Better believe, baby. It's that government ribeye. I know it's kind of not a cool thing to admit to that because like people do use it for real problems, but it's a memory that I love.
Why not practice fasting and then just get something that's really like, you know, not just boxed shit off a shelf like boxed macaroni?
I don't. You know what? I'll tell you what. I don't eat a whole lot of box food.
Well, I'm just talking about somebody on EBT. Like, why judge somebody to like spend extra money on something that's actually like?
I'm a firm believer that if you, qualify for it, you should do it. You know, like I think that if that's something that you don't make enough money, so you have to have that type of thing, go for it. Now I don't know if I feel the same way about Tyler's situation because I think he lived at home at the time. But
your tax money is going towards Tyler.
I can't take back the past. Okay?
I understand the far right's mentality now.
Mike was like,
just thinking of Tyler existing in his mom's basement.
Mike was like, who needs the right wing pipeline? I'm just going to talk to Alex about his past. All right. And okay, and then
all he does is he just misses his daddy Ganondorf. He left me
Father!
here. He raised me and told me to do this when you came.
You see how I just threw out 2 bombs?
Yeah, it was. You tried to. I don't know. Actually, Alex, I don't know what you tried to do there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ganondorf taught me how to whip and nay.
Oh my god, dude! I just need to be a little closer.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Oh, thanks, Mike. I knew that. I needed to be a little closer.
Now he's gonna spray fire at you now.
Gets ready for the.
Oh, he's not doing that. He's tickling.
He's dropping the rocks.
We got a video chat here.
Oh god!
Get ready, guys. Watch, I'm gonna show him your boss battle. So don't.
Is it Kyrie? Hi, Kyrie.
Hello.
I love the fact that Kyrie calls you, but Alex doesn't.
Look at. You want to see the game? Look at. Uncle Alex is playing Zelda, and he's facing a volcano dragon,
and he's doing poorly.
He's killing it. He's the best gamer, Kyrie, in the whole world. You're eating a strawberry? What's Mama doing?
Not paying attention to her phone.
No, you called me.
I love you gotta tell Carrie, like, no, you called me.
You called me, right? Mama wasn't even here. You just picked up the phone? No? Did you just fart?
That's a... Did you really fart that loud?
No, she does mouth farts.
No! Too close.
Well, Uncle Alex died, but he has a fairy he's resurrecting right now.
Through the magic of power of friendship we rise!
So, Kyrie, how's your day?
Come on.
All right, show me your mama.
Kyrie does not give a crap.
Kyrie, look at your daddy.
Kyrie's funny because she
Show me mama.
she actually calls our group chat about like once or twice a week, and we'll answer it every once in a while because at a certain point we know it's Kyrie because Alex will never call us, and we'll just end up sitting there, and Kyrie's like, "Hey, got him."
All right, Kyrie. Kyrie, Daddy's almost done. He'll see you at home. Kisses.
Come on.
We'll go for a walk, okay? All right, love you.
That sounds like I love you to me.
Ba 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 ba.
Sounds like a tractor.
She's just motorboating the phone.
No, it is so funny how much Kyrie just uses Alex's phone to make unsolicited phone calls.
Oh, yeah.
She's worse than a telemarketer.
She's going to be one of those kids that just steals the credit card and just goes hard.
God, I hope not.
There's this new commercial I saw like while I was watching YouTube. It just came up. And it was like for this special games-oriented pay system.
Oh, yep.
It was just showing like nice B-roll footage of like kids using funds to get skins and stuff in games and be like, microtransactions, woo! But then it showed eventually that their parents can set standard. It's just like it's trying to be like it's trying to enable microtransactions to exist still in a world because they're setting up a way that parents can be involved. Even though they can already be involved by just having their
they already are involved.
Yeah,
by giving their kid their credit card.
Yeah, so they can just say no. You don't need to have this middleman to be there to just.
Yeah,
be like,
I know the whole thing's funny because, let's face it, microtransactions in video games are the devil.
They are because they cheapen the game. They make games easier to develop without having to, it's like a
if your game is anything more than like frickin' if it's a finished game with cosmetics, I'll give them a pass on that. I will give them a pass for that because I think cosmetics are fine. But sometimes you get games that really do just give you the whole kick and boot. And what's the term? Kit and caboodle?
Yeah, kit caboodle.
Yeah, just for like paying money. Like Dead Space 3, you could literally buy the win. Like you could just go in there, pay for some items, and then you are good to go.
Or even just like, I hate games that have energy.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh my god, it's the worst.
And then like they're like, you're out of energy, guess you gotta pay some more.
It's like,
But
dude.
I have mastered the art of not caring for those games. Like, it doesn't bother me anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I used to care, and I used to be like, oh, man, I want it so badly. But
It's usually a phone game thing.
It's all phone. There's not a single not phone game for that. All right. I think I got one more hit on him, and I think I got him.
You also have one more hit on you. So we'll see who wins in this great duel.
Well, it's going to be me because I got a fairy.
Oh, baby!
What, you didn't think I wasn't packing? Wasn't packing heat?
I should have known. I should have known that you'd be playing so haphazardly. For a reason.
You know what? I wish I could take... Can I just empty that? I'm going to do that. Actually, I think I'm going to have bad luck with that. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, sure.
That's going to definitely turn this around for me. I'm going to burn you. I'm a dragon. Sound like Kyrie.
I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon.
Get back in your dragon hole.
Dragon Hole Z.
Dragon, hole your dragon. There it is.
There he is. Whip. Now strike.
Okay, perfect.
That's amazing.
Meant that.
Here we go. Now he's gonna make the boulders drop.
And he's gonna chase me.
Let the beat drop.
Oh.
You know what's one of my favorite things to do? What do you do when you and Nicole are having dinner? You just eat in silence?
No, we buy these like conversation cards, where they're just like it's like 200, 300 like the just like stupid, dumb, thought provoking questions. And some of them are fun, some of them are emotional, some of them are, just goofy little things, and it's cool. They're good things just to talk about, and we'll go through a couple of those and just chit chat, and it's nice.
Why don't we just use that on the channel?
I mean, if you really want to get personal, because a lot of them are personal. It's like, what's your saddest childhood memory and regrets?
Maybe we'll skip those ones.
Let's get those ones.
Just have the fun ones. When's the last time you shit yourself?
I can tell you the last time I shit myself was way too recent.
I feel like that question comes up a lot with you, and it's like you always say it was very recent. So are you just like constantly shitting yourself, or are you referring to one instance that when you say it recent, it happened in the last 5 years or something?
I would say that I have pooped myself within the last year.
So before that, when I know that you had a question, or you did another one that was pretty recent too.
That was within the last year.
So you've only pooped yourself within the last year, and then maybe we're talking about
maybe
when
a
you were
3-year
kid.
time span between that.
Oh.
You're like, really? And we fixed the sky.
Dude, if the sky did that in real life, I'd freak out.
Yeah, I'd be like, well, Lynx did it.
You'd be like that. I'd be like, oh, looks like God's come back, and we're probably going to suffer the wrath of Jesus.
Like your first option is Jesus. It's got to be Jesus Christ. It's got to be.
Oh, here we go. Jesus has come back. And he's
Thank
pissed.
you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Gorn race. Yo! You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire, you think? Well, this was what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Good.
Now, this is where I will exist.
Take this, a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits, and my friendship.
Yeah! Oh, and by the way, since I'm here forever,
you're gonna have to marry my son.
Yeah, please go back and take care of my son. He is not ready to.
Lizink does nothing but roll. I'm worried. You'll marry him when he gets older. I like the idea that this whole game is Link just growing a harem.
I know, right? I just like how every NPC that's like, wow, you're such a big dick lad. Can you please
marry my son or daughter?
Everybody's like, yeah, sure.
It's like, hey, have you considered marrying my daughter?
Link's just like so nice. He doesn't want to say no to these people. Just making tons of like marriage promises.
Guys, that's got to be an episode. We feel good about it.
That's a big one. That was a big episode.
Like, comment, share the video. Talk to us. We like it. And if not, we'll just see you secret viewers on the next episode. So
see you in your dreams.